When dealing with women, there are four main pillars that men should have: money, status, looks, game. Right? It's very hard for a man to have all four of these. Some men do, a lot of men don't. But those are usually the building blocks for a successful social life. Let's say that. Now, even though those are the four pillars, they're not the most powerful weapon available. The most powerful weapon when dealing with women can trump any and all of these factors. And I'm going to tell you what it is. That's what we're here to talk about today. The most powerful weapon a man can implement that trumps looks, money, status, and game is essentially her imagination. Let me explain. A woman's imagination is so powerful that she can literally make you a god. Like, I want you guys to understand this. Her mind can make you into a literal deity. I'm serious. And no amount of money, status, looks, or game can do that for you. Her mind is more powerful than all of those things combined. If a woman is in love with you truly, she could turn down Drake, The Rock, whoever her dream guy is. You could become the center of everything for her. Other guys, no matter what they do or how they look, become completely invisible. Just because you have her mind. So there's reasons why women leave rich men and go with like broke guys right after. The rich men had the money, they had the status, but they didn't have her mind. The broke guy, he does. He has her mind. A woman's imagination can turn you from an average guy to the most handsome man walking the planet. Okay? A woman's imagination could, let's say you're not endowed as much as you'd like to be. Her imagination can make you know what I'm saying, like a porn star, GG. Like it's really fucking potent. It's potent. So, all right, we understand, we grasp it. Our imagination is very powerful. Okay, but how do I get it? I'll explain. There is one main technique that allows you to build up a woman's imagination. You have to be indirect. What do I mean by that? Women are mercurial. They like to change. They don't like to be in one perpetual state every day, all the time, like men do. They like to go up and down, ebbs and flows, right? It's the man's job to be stable. The woman, you know what I'm saying? That's really the point of it. So, when you are direct with women, when you are forefront, honest, and upfront with your intentions, with what you want, with what you expect, everything, you're putting her in a box. She has no room to move. And her imagination does not have a chance to run wild. So what you need to do is be indirect. For example, this is one of my favorite ones. A woman asks you, What are you looking for? What are your intentions? Men have had the same intentions for thousands of years. It's like they're taking a test, right? There's one question, there's one answer. It's not multiple choice. She just has to shade in the bubble, and that's the answer. It's just A. There's no B, C, D. It's just A. What are men looking for in a woman when they meet them? It's just one answer. There's no other answer. But they still fail the test. They can't answer the question. I'm going OD. But in actuality, they do know. But the reason why they're asking you that question is to disqualify you. Everything that a woman does to get more out of you is to disqualify you, because they have too many options. So the quicker they disqualify you, the quicker they can narrow it down their choices. That's their technique. That's why they do that. But a woman will ask you, what are you looking for? A nigga like me, I'm not looking for anything. What's meant to be will find me. You'd be surprised how much that works. And you know what's funny? The reason why it works is because it's not a lie. That's honest. That is true. I believe that wholeheartedly. But, I mean, it also sounds like a crock of shit too. But it's the truth. And it's an indirect answer. If you said, I'm looking for a relationship. She's in a box now. She has to be on relationship type of time. Disqualified. I'm looking for a hookup. Disqualified. Do not put her in a box. Let her imagination dictate what she wants. You text a girl, set a date. She wants to talk to you in the days up to the date. I'll tell you when I see you. I'll tell you on the date. We'll talk about that at the date. Her trying to talk to you before the date is her trying to get enough information to disqualify you, and her not letting her imagination create a scenario of who you are and what you are. Even during sex. Say, for example, you have sex with her, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Nothing really crazy, just pretty vanilla, right? You put a blindfold on her, and you have sex the second time, you do the same thing. She's gonna remember that. Because now you've taken away one of her primary senses, and now she's just using her imagination to see what you look like, what your dick looks like, and everything. And that will make it that much more memorable for her. Woman's imagination is so goddamn powerful. It really is. You can do no wrong. Yeah, your shit don't stink, bro. When you have a woman's mind like that. It's actually a little dangerous too to have that much power. But there's a reason why honeymoon phases don't last. In the beginning, this is where her desire and her imagination coincide, right? So everything is fucking amazing. But as you spend more time with each other, her imagination becomes smaller and smaller because more things are being brought to reality. Soon there's nothing left to discover, and that's when they become bored. You don't want to do that. You always want to maintain an air of mystery, of spontaneity, of unpredictability to stimulate her imagination. If you cannot do that, you will not be able to keep her. Simple. So, in closing, you can have as much money, you could be as handsome, You could spit the best game in the world. You know, you could be the most famous dude walking the planet, bro. But the woman that doesn't work on, her imagination is captured by someone else. You could be the best in all 4 categories in the entire planet, but another guy who has her imagination has more power than you. So that's always the goal. Get her imagination. How you do that is being indirect, create mystery, and yeah, man, man, once you get that, it's like a new world. It's a new world. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. You got to be careful with that type of power. You're welcome.